Tellemtribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, and I am coming to you with the week ahead reading for January 6th, 2025 to January 12th, 2025. I don't even think I should have to say 2025 anymore because we're in 2025, but I just feel like people need a reminder because you might still be living in the past. But anyways, it's 2025. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. I am your goddess, Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot. And we're going to tap in with a few cards to see what's going on. So I'm going to first pull a couple oracle cards for you and get right into it. And drop a comment to say hello to goddess because you know I love it when you say hello. So closed off, guarded, resistance. These are channel messages for the week of January 6th to the 12th. Then we have contracts, career, and commitment. So there may be a contract that is renegotiated. It may be some kind of change in your pay. It could be a change where it's communicated that something is not changing, and that's a change for you because that's not a change that you anticipated. Even though it's staying the same, it's just a change of emotions for you because it's going to affect you in a way, or it may affect you in a way that may not be progressive for what you have planned. It counters it. But that's one element of what it could be. It could be a contract that you're renegotiating to increase the pay. So it could be a decrease, increase, stay the same situation. Your commitments, obligations, everything with regards to your career. There are some major conversations that may occur this week. And that's why you're probably closed off, guarded, and resisting because it's like it's not what you necessarily want to hear. Escapade, vacation, hideaway, and adventure. You may very well leave this all behind and take off on a little trip because you just don't want to be stressed about it anymore. And there may be a plan that you are planning to execute in winter, and your spirit guides are saying that it is not a good plan for whatever that may be. So during the winter holiday or something like that, or it could also be a plan like the winter season. It depends on where you're in the world. It can vary. We're in winter now, so I'm here on the East Coast. Well, here in Florida, so it could be also that there's a change that you're fighting. So I definitely want to tap into that for you. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. All right, drop a comment to say hello to a goddess because you know I love it when you say hello. And let's get into these tarot cards. Beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please provide me with the guided messages for the collective for the week of January 6th to January the 12th. The week of January 6th to January the 12th. I ask that all messages are shown to me clearly so that I can relay this information clearly to the tribe. All right, so let's get into your reading. So I see the Justice card. So what you may be feeling closed off and apprehensive about, these contracts that you may be negotiating. Spirit is saying that if you speak your truth, right? If you do what's right, Libra energy is here as well. And you don't veer off of the deep end, and this is the beginning of the week. We're talking about Monday, Tuesday, and you stick to your guns about the facts. Forget the opinions, forget the static, the facts of the matter, and present facts. You will come out on top in whatever this situation is, but you have to be straightforward and firm about whatever it is that you are advocating for. Towards the middle of the week is the Five of Wands, which is expected, but it's saying to stand your ground. It is saying to be determined. Don't allow, distractions to keep you away from what you are trying to work towards. And then towards the end of the week is the Chariot. I love the way how the week is flowing, because the Chariot shows that things are moving in motion in every aspect of what's happening in your life right now. And you maybe felt like you're going to be pulled in two directions. I wouldn't have been surprised if the Two of Swords came out next, so it's on the bottom, but the Six of Swords is on the bottom, which is saying that you might be leaving something behind. So you could be very well deciding that the situation ain't working for you and you go on an escapade, a vacation, hideaway, or adventure because you can't deal with it anymore and you're tired of beating a dead horse. So there's something indefinitely happening here. And then you have your spirit guides. If you are in the winter season with me right now, your guides are saying don't fight the change, because the winter season rebirth card came out in reverse and you may be fighting a change. Maybe there's something that's being negotiated. It's undervaluing you. And you are fighting for your value to be seen with the Justice card toward in the beginning of the week. And your guides are saying you should not have to fight for your value to be seen. And people who know you know what your work ethic is, and they know what kind of personality you have, and they know your credentials and your mind, that you that they know how brilliant of a mind you may have. And if they're not respecting it, you shouldn't be fighting to advocate for yourself in a way where you're beating up your mental health and spreading yourself thin to be seen and to be given what you're worth. So I feel like the beginning of the week for you, beautiful people, is saying to speak the facts, stick to the facts, and don't get caught up in the nitty-gritty details. And going into the middle of the week, you're looking at you having to persevere. So possibly not hearing what you want to hear during conversations that are being had while contracts are being negotiated. You looking at your debt and you seeing all of these things that you're responsible for, and the mental space that you're in. It's depending on you to be vigilant about what you want, where you stand, and not to get caught up in the itty-gritty details. I keep hearing your guide saying stay focused, do not get caught up in the gossip and the static, because there's a lot of static happening right now. And I feel like you are the current. You are the one that's bringing the passion, the drive. You are the one that's bringing the life to this situation, and you are being depended on for something in this scenario. And it's all about what your ultimatum is, so to speak, the ultimatum that you use a stick to draw on the line to say, here's what I need, here are the parameters, what can we do about this? You know what I mean? So you have the ball, is basically what I'm saying. The ball is in your court. And someone may have even repeated that to you, saying the ball is in your court. And trust and believe that the Justice card is going to make sure that everything goes correctly according to the divine plan. But you just have to trust and believe that things will work out the way that they're supposed to, as long as you are doing your part. So towards the end of the week, you have the Chariot card. So with the Chariot card, it's just saying be in control of the situation. Take your situation by the reins and don't allow it to consume you and pull you left and right just because you may feel like you don't have control. Everything is working. Flow with what's happening. Be cool as a cucumber and stand in your purpose like the strong human being that you are, because your spirit guides are standing right there with you. Don't let anybody talk you out of your blessings. Don't you talk your own self out of your blessings. And I think that is the word for you for January 5th to the 12th. No, January 6th to the 12th, 2025. So as I always mention, subscribe to the channel. Click like if the video resonated. Click like even if it didn't, because guess what? You're still supporting a goddess and I appreciate you. Share the video to share the wealth. Join the channel membership so you can gain access to a whole ton of videos that's uploaded for the future. You don't have to wait on them, and you get your special little membership badge and all these goodies and things. Nonetheless, I appreciate you always, y'all. And until next time, love and light. Tribe.
Forget the lover bad before you lose another one. I need affection like a lazy sugar baby. Need confections, new beginnings with the feelings are the dopest. My confessions are too fluid, but I knew it. He too stupid.